Hello, everybody! Welcome back to class today. How have you been? All right, so today we will continue on the essentials of good singing. And today we want to talk about how to enunciate well when we sing. What's enunciation? Enunciation is the act of pronouncing words correctly, and not just pronouncing them correctly, but also expressing them. Now, as a singer, one of your responsibilities is to express the lyrics of the song that you're singing. If not, you wouldn't be a singer. If it's a chant, we would understand. But if it's a song that has lyrics, then you need to say the words correctly. You need to sing the words, not just say them, because you're not just talking now. You're singing. So you need to sing the words correctly and express them. Now, let me give you a scenario here. Let's look at the scenario of a bus driver whose responsibility is to take children from their houses and take them to school. Now, he picks about 100 kids, and between their houses and the school, things happened. Maybe he left the windows down, he left the emergency door, emergency exit open, and some of the kids crawled out the window, some jumped off, and by the time he got to the school, he had about, 43 and a half children in the bus. Half because there's the one is crawling out and he's broken the leg, and you really don't know if he's going to make it or not. Now, the bus in my story is the music, your voice, your notes on points, all the riffs and runs, and all the other beautiful things happening in the song. The lyrics are the children, because that's what you're supposed to deliver. That's the purpose of the bus. That's why we have a bus in the first place, because we have to move children from their houses to the school. Now, you are the bus driver. What did you do to all the children? How come out of 100 children you only delivered? Okay, so now that's what you do when you get on stage and you sing, and half of the things you're saying, we don't hear you, or we do not understand what you mean, because you're supposed to say God and you say gird. Or you're supposed to say, for example, you're singing other languages. Now, every language has a nuance. Every language has, they have the way the words are pronounced. So if you are singing an English word, let it sound like an English word. If you are singing a Yoruba word, let it be Yoruba word. There is nothing like Oliwa. It's not style. It's not funky. It's not nice. Don't say Oliwa. Oliwa is not a word in Yoruba. I'm a Yoruba girl, so I can tell. Don't say, Babu. Hey, Sheyo, Babu. Baba is not Baba. Esheo Baba. Esheo Baba. Awa Dukpe. There's no Dukpe. Dukpe is not a Yoruba word. It is Dukpe. And if you're going to say thank you, say thank you. Don't say thank you. 10Q is like Q in 10 places. So you're singing it, and then somebody thinks, oh, okay, we're talking about 10 alphabets, 10 alphabet, Q alphabet. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can confuse people. It's amazing how somebody was singing a song one day. Now I'm going to use Yoruba because Yoruba has a strong accent and it can be altered when you sing it wrong. He was going to say, Jesu loke, woman yo fore toshe. Now, because of the way, I don't know, instead of saying foretoshe, he said foretoshe. Now, oretoshe in Yoruba means the good things you did not do. Oretoshe in Yoruba is the good things that you have done. So you see how that confusion has happened because of, So I'm going to say here now, how do you enunciate well when you're singing? First, you need to know what you're saying. Know the lyrics of the song, know the words, know your words, know them perfectly well. Understand what they mean, because when you're singing, you don't just sing the words, you need to express them. So you're not singing about faith and you're looking dejected because you don't know what you're singing. You're not singing about joy and you're looking sad. I got joy. And you're saying joy is sounding like something else. So you need to know the words, know the lyrics, and understand them. Now, when you are singing, you need to be deliberate about the shape of your mouth. I tell my friends a lot that your mouth has different functions. It can eat, it's for eating, it's for talking, it's for singing, it also has an aesthetic value. It's also for yawning. Yeah, it's also for yawning. And there's a part when you're posing for a picture, for example, you can and do all of that pouting, make your mouth shape look very nice. But when you're singing, forget how your mouth looks. Sing the words. When you're singing, the purpose of your mouth at that point is to say the words correctly. So don't try. A lot of people try to look good when they are singing, and they focus so much on how they look, they forget why they are singing. So be deliberate about your words. Shape your mouth well. Don't say oh and open your mouth like ah. If you are saying an ah, it's even from when you're saying an oh. That's why your music director can tell when you're singing wrong just by looking at your mouth. Because you're saying glory, glory. You see, the shape of my mouth is different. So you don't just allow your words to come out, to just flow. Anyhow, it starts from the shape of your mouth, your tongue, your teeth, a lot of all the part of your head that is involved in speech making have to be well used. So you need to articulate them well. You need to be deliberate, know what you're saying, and say what you're saying right. Say it so well that the person you're saying it to will understand what you're saying. Make sure that what we hear is what you are singing. So today, I think we've been able to, emphasize the fact that lyrics, enunciation, words are very important in singing. And you have failed as a singer if when you're done singing, half of your lyrics are lost. Now, let me also say this, that there's a lot that goes on when you're singing. The music is there, a lot of activities going on, drums, keyboard, all other elements are there competing with the lyrics of the song. So you don't just allow your lyrics to just flow away or to just get drowned or get missing in the middle of all of that. Those are supposed to be accompaniments. Those are that's the substrate on which your lyrics travel. So you do not present an empty plate to your audience. Beautiful plates. We see all the cutleries, but it's empty. Where is the food? You brought me an empty plate. Stop serving your audience empty, beautiful, beautiful empty plates. Let the food come with the plates. Thank you so much. That's how far we can go today. Now, let me give you an assignment. Stand in front of the mirror and sing. Sing, record it, and play back. Now, play back, listen to what you're singing, and look at yourself in the mirror. And, try and see how you shape your mouth, how it affects what comes out. So from now, be deliberate about how you sing. Be deliberate about your word. Know your lyrics. Especially my brothers and sisters. You know what we say. You come on stage but nothing is coming out. I know you. You know how we do it. Thank you so much for coming to class today, guys. I'm going to see you next week. Bye.